Welcome to ActivTrak training. This video will be an overview on building an incentive program to reward adoption and productivity improvement. We will walk through the function of an incentive program, milestones to celebrate, and how to implement incentives. An incentive program is an effective way to recognize, reward, and celebrate success. Change is uncomfortable, and the word productivity can be perceived in a negative way at times. It is important for your program to be positive and strategic with active and visible support from executive leaders. A comprehensive program should focus on adoption and improvements at all levels of the organization. Rewards should be frequent and consistent with clearly communicated goals. Recognizing or rewarding too infrequently can lead to disengagement. While individual incentives serve to recognize early adopters and high performers, team-wide incentives are more likely to encourage broader, more sustainable impact. Building and facilitating an incentive program takes time and resources. Incentives are often provided in the form of recognition, monetary rewards, social events, and time off. Incentivizing key behaviors is a worthwhile investment as well. An average increase of 15 productive minutes a day across 500 employees yields 125 more hours of productive work a day. As part of the time and effort upfront, identify milestones to plan for. When creating milestones for your adoption and productivity improvement journey, be sure they map directly to your defined goals. Each milestone should target and incentivize a specific group, for example, the whole organization or a certain team, and have clear descriptions of desired behaviors. Adoption milestones listed at the top of the table could center around logins within the first month of deployment or after a new communications campaign. Customer admins have access to this data. Utilization and engagement early on increases retention, longevity, and positive buzz. Rewarding early adopters and encouraging new users helps maximize your investment. Other adoption milestones may require self-reporting, such as the number or percentage of employees who view their personal insights regularly. Managers could calculate this through polling the team at recurring meetings or discussing individual data at one-on-ones. Celebrate managers who promote utilization and model behaviors and reward teams to illustrate value and build accountability. Productivity improvement milestones highlighted here are visible through various reports. Milestones to celebrate include improvements in productive time to show that teams are collectively working wiser to improve productivity, and incentives can target and reward all levels of the organizations. Improvements in workload balance are the most effective when targeting and rewarding at the team and manager level. Increases in shifting teammates to healthy zones suggest that the team has identified ways to redistribute the workload and that the manager has reallocated work to prioritize wellness and efficiency. A major milestone to celebrate is week-over-week improvement. Consistency in new habits can be difficult. Collective and individual successes with consistently improved behavior should be recognized early and often. Once improvements stabilize, sustained improvement is a win and should be celebrated. Here we'll review an example of a customer incentive program. A successful program should include a timeline, communication strategy, and clear roles and responsibilities. Here, senior leadership is tasked with communicating the program and sharing guiding principles, outlining baselines and goals and defining success, introducing what behaviors will be incentivized, providing resources for managers to implement, and clearly stating a timeline. A thoughtful and aligned approach can accelerate adoption and sustain behavior change. Remember that incentivizing key behaviors is a worthwhile investment. Frequency and consistency is essential when rewarding improvement, and team-wide incentives often have broader, more sustainable impacts. For more information about building an incentive program, you can visit our Help Center or reach out to your customer success manager.